Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable fall plaid and burlap ribbon wreath. What you will need: I have my wreath ring. This was purchased at Dollar Tree. I have burlap, plaid, and orange wire-edged ribbon. Use whatever colors or styles of ribbon you prefer. Chenille stems, which I have cut in half, the mini Bowdabra bow maker, and scissors. Alright, let's get started. So there are two ways to make this ribbon wreath. I do have videos I will link in the description box of how I place the chenille stems on the actual wreath form first, but I want to try a different way. So I'm going to take my chenille stem and place it in the center of my mini Bowdabra. Then I'm going to take my ribbon. I'm going to start with the burlap, fold it in half to find the center, and then scrunch. And I like to use a uniform scrunch, so fold in half, bring the front and the back up, and place it down in the center of my Bowdabra. And I'm going to repeat this step with all of my ribbon. I decided to use 4 pieces, so I'll use 1 piece of burlap, 2 of plaid, and 1 of orange. Again, you can use whatever colors or styles or patterns you prefer. Just have fun with it. So I'm going to get these placed and show you how my first bundle looks. Alright, so I'm going to use my wand to scrunch everything together. It looks so cute and precious, and I like to make sure that I'm crisscrossing the ribbon as I place it because I want all of the pieces to be visible. I don't want to layer too many on top of each other. And I'm only using 4 pieces per bundle, but you can definitely use more if you prefer to do so. Alright, so I'm going to take my chenille stem and I'm going to crisscross it and pull it nice and tight and crisscross it again just to secure it. And then I'm going to carefully remove it from the mini Bowdabra, twist it to the back, and then twist it a couple of times. Adjust it, make sure you fan it out nice and full, and then we're going to place it on the wreath. So I'm going to use the outer, inner, outer, and then work my way all the way around. And I'm going to attach my bundle, use the chenille stem, twist it, twist it, twist it, and tuck it away. Just like that. And then again, I flare it out, make sure it's nice and full. This is only 4 pieces. You can use more if you choose to do so. So I'm going to make another bundle and show you how I place that one. Alright, so the last one was on the outer inner ring, and the next one is going to go on the inner ring. So I'm going to just place it and twist it and then tuck it away. And the next one will go outer and so forth and so on, all the way around the wreath. Again, flare it out. The more you get placed, the easier it's going to be to maneuver it and keep it in place. But right now it's moving around a little bit. Alright, I'm going to get some more placed and show you what it's looking like. Alright, this is what it's looking like so far. So cute and precious. Again, I'm only using 4 pieces of ribbon in each bundle and 3 bundles in each section. And I'm alternating the bundles, inner, outer, all the way around. You can definitely add 4 bundles in each section. You can add more ribbon to each bundle. It's completely up to you. I'm going to keep going and show you the finished product. Alright, so I have all of my bundles in place. Again, I used 4 pieces of ribbon in each bundle and 3 bundles in each of my 6 sections. You can modify the amount of bundles, the amount of ribbon, whatever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. This entire wreath can be made for less than $10. So cute.